I just got my first drink of the cruise. It's a special today. It's cranberry juice, orange juice, and something else. It's really, really good. Everything is really good. Somebody's drink fell and almost got me in the head. It came from up there. All the way up there is the Carnival Victory. Going to where we're going, but we're going somewhere else first, and then we're going to Nassau. It's the Carnival Victory. Alrighty, just been sitting for a little bit, listening to the piano music. Now we're gonna go take a walk through the casino. Same rule applies as it did on the Allure. I cannot bring the camera in there because they don't want you recording in their casinos for privacy reasons. And something else too, I forget what the other thing is. This is a fun part of your cruise. I was trying to figure out where to go to get the places. So we'll find where we're going. Looks like getting ready for dinner time. Yeah, look at they're getting ready for dinner time. Way out there's the Carnival Victory. There's Carnival Victory. They're sailing to Nassau. We'll be there tomorrow morning. Alright, we just found the casino. I can't bring the camera in here because they do not allow recording in their casinos. So I'll be back once we make it through the casino. Alright, there's Carnival Victory still. And over there, way out there in the distance, that looks to be a Norwegian Jade. I don't know their itinerary. Where'd it go? Right there. I don't know if that ship's itinerary. But the Victory, I see the Victory every Saturday in the port camp for Nassau. When they're coming in to dock at Nassau. Nassau's only like 50 miles from Florida. 55 at the most. Alright, just took a walk through the casino. Nice looking casino too. Very nice. Smaller than Allure's, but still nice. Alright, just made it to the Royal Shops. Now I'm gonna find my model to ship now. Alright, I just got my model, the Enchantment. I'll show you guys the back at the room. We're still going to the wrong side, trying to figure out where our room is. Where the odd numbers at, and we keep going to the odd. We can go to the even side.
Find out. We'll get it straight by Sunday.
Yeah, or Monday. When it's time to get off.
I think we gotta go right.
26. No, we're gonna go this way. 2641, right? Yeah. All right, we're going back. We're odds. Nah, this is evens. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, this is a fun part of cruising.
Wait a minute.
Trying to figure out where to go.
No, it's nice here.
2640 what?
41.
Yeah, no, we are odds. 41's an odd number.
I know, but across the side, they are odd numbers.
Yeah, like also they have this too if you need to find your room too. Yeah, we'll find our room here at some point tonight. Alright, so we were going the right way. We just got our room steward, and we figured out where to go now to get to our room.
Because there's even numbers on the left and odd numbers on the right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now I see it. 20. Wait, are we going the right way? Yeah, we are. Okay. Good. Alright, cool. So far, so good. Finding our room. Just made it back to the room. I'm about to show you all my model of the Enchantment. Alright, so Here's my model of Enchantment. See, there's the Viking Crown Lounge, exhaust deck, and here's the navigational bridge. Now, what I always do when I get these models on these cruise ships, I always like to open it up and then look at it, and then if it's cracked or chipped or anything, I'll bring it back and then I'll have it exchanged for a different one. This thing looks pretty cool. Alright, just came back to the room to drop some stuff off. We're going to be going up to get dinner here. We're going to go to Windjammer, which is deck 9 forward. On the Vision class ships, it's forward, not aft. Like on the Allure and on the Oasis class and the Freedom class, I'm sure the Voyager class and Quantum class. They're the buffets, the Windjammers, are in the back of the ships, not the front, like it is on the Enchantment or the Vision class. And I'm not sure about the Majesty or the Empress stuff. Alright, just finished up at the room. Got my cup. Now we're gonna go get some dinner at the Windjammer. So let's see what they have over there when we get up there. Oh boy, are we rocking! Sorry, my camera's shaking. I'm trying to keep the camera as stable as I can. I hope Final Cut can actually sense the stability off balance and then actually stable the footage for me somewhat here. Where are we? Complimentary. I can get it. Come on. There it goes. Windjammer. Oh, we got it. Okay, map it. Come on. There we go. We're gonna take the elevator up to deck 9.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, we got the elevator to deck 9, and then we gotta walk all the way to the front of the ship. Yeah. Just follow Grandma to the elevator. Oh, also for you guys who are like doing it old-fashioned, you can also look at one of these too, and then doing this, it'll show you where to go also. All right, we just made it to the 9th deck of the ship. Now we gotta go figure out where to go get dinner now. Now we gotta go find Windjammer. Sorry about the wind. If you hear the wind, sorry about that. I can't control that. Or I'm trying to as much as I can, but I'm trying to, yeah. Alright, just found Windjammer. Let's go inside and get some food. Oh, Grandma, you okay? My grandma almost fell. Alright, here's my dinner. Got a burger, hot dog, and fries. Let's see if this compares to how the food was on the Allure. Alright, dinner was a wrap. We're actually gonna go see a comedy show in a little bit in the deck 5 in the theater. I forget the name of the theater. It's your Welcome Aboard variety show. Actually, not a comedy. Welcome Aboard, something like that. Yeah. Check this out. This is actually the Jewel of the Seas. It's in the Radiance class. Pretty nice. That's very cool. Okay, now we're at the elevators. Now we gotta take one down to deck 5 so we can then get to our show that we're going to go see. And we just had to get lucky here. We found one that opened up when we got up here. Alright, we just found the theater. So I wanted the seating yet. Let's go inside and see if they're actually seating. Look at it. Even the doors moving too, with the rocking of the ship. That was a nice theater.
Yeah, it's empty.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's a 2-story theater. Nice curtain too. Just waiting for the Welcome Aboard show to start. Got my drink there. Now we're just waiting for the show to start.
bed, couldn't be a worse day. I'm smiling, nothing to you, you make it look so easy. I walked up in here trying to buy a kind of beer, walk out with a case of wine. I like it when you smile, yeah. I like it when you look me up and down and say, boy, you got the time. I like it when you smile, smile. A little thing like that can just bring up a stride. I like it when you smile.
I like it when you look me up and down and say, boy, have you got the time?
I like it when you smile. Smile now. A little thing like that can just bring up a stride. Everybody make some noise for me. Hey, I'll take it right now. First off, they are incredibly talented, but ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for our wonderful orchestra right up here. Oh. And you know, I want you to meet somebody. We are in the process of finishing up our very own pier. So that means when all ships come, all of our ships that come to the island, we will actually get to pull up and you get to walk off and go to the island. So, tomorrow we're going to be using a tender service. These are boats that are going to take you from ship to shore, but I'm going to tell you all about that a little later. Right now, I want to do a little something because I met a lot of you today, and congratulations.
She's 99 years old.
Tell everybody your name. Wanda. This is Wanda, everybody. Wanda, where are you from, sweetheart?
New York State.
New York State. You're eating right. 99 years. Oh, and this is your first cruise? Bucket list. That is awesome. Well, congratulations. Many more. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. 99 years. Wonderful. Wow. Ooh. Goodness. I don't look good. Okay, 10, I see you up there. 10 years or more, keep standing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? 20 years or more, keep standing. Ooh, this is good. 30 years or more. Look, she's just going, keep going, sucker. 40 years or more? Okay, we've got 47. How many years? 50? Oh, you sat down. It's 50 years. Anybody longer than 50 years that I can't see? How many years? 60 years in August.
4 different husbands.
4 different husbands.
If you didn't hear it, he said 4 different husbands. Yes! That's awkward. Yay! I got nothing for that.
Yeah.
60 years. You know what? That is actually... Thank you so much for sitting close. This is not awkward at all. Hello, how are you? Hello. If I stand up so everybody can see your fourth husband. Now, what are your names?
Laura,
And Bob.
This is Bob. Laura and Bob, 60 years now. Where are y'all from?
Pennsylvania,
That's right.
outside of Philadelphia.
Outside of Philadelphia in Pennsylvania. Well, listen, what kind of advice do you have for all of these kids out here, all these young married people? What kind of advice do you have for living such a successful marriage?
Marry money.
Oh, Bob. Oh, I wish this hadn't happened. Well, you know, we wanted to say congratulations and bless your heart. But I'd like to give you this very expensive bottle. It was $1.25, but I'd really like to say congratulations, enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a huge round of applause. 60 years, we will find a better husband for you. Bob, you can drink some of the champagne. Good. Well, listen, now folks, like I said, each and every night you're going to have a different show right here in the theater.
What's up? How y'all doing? Oh, nice. First of all, give it up for Bob in the audience. What's up, Bob? I like it, man. Where's Bob? Who married for money? Who married for money? Where's the married for money? Bob, you're my hero. Your wife was 60 years and four guys? That's pretty good. Because I've been married 3 times in the total of 5.5 months. So, but I'm down to try it again. I'm not giving up on marriage. I'm going to keep doing it until I get it right. I don't care. But before I go on, you guys got to give it up for our cruise director, Bob. Show some love. Bob is awesome. We were drinking earlier. Bob is awesome. He's your cruise director. It's his job to direct y'all's cruise. But let's keep it real. Some of y'all are stuck in a cabin with a crazy person who thinks they're a cruise director. Because they got the whole cruise planned out for you, whether you like it or not. And if you don't think this is funny, you might be that jerk. It might be you. Because everything, they have all these plans. They wake up very early. I can't believe they're not up. It's 5:45. If we wake up any later, we'll miss the eggs. I don't want powder. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine! We're gonna have so much fun today. We're gonna go snorkeling, we're gonna go scuba diving, we're gonna make towel animals, we're gonna see some natives, and then we'll have some breakfast! It's a tad ambitious for 6 a.m. Some of you all might cruise like me. You peek at that crazy person over the cover and you go, no. I had an idea. I was gonna wake up about noon, start drinking heavily. Then I was gonna eat too much, take a nap, and repeat that process. Over and over. Until your attitude changed or you had an unfortunate accident. Don't kill the aggressive relaxer. Do not push them off the boat. You need them to get back from port on time. Because a lot of you guys might cruise like me. If you're out in port, you're like, woo! Bahamas! You need that person to go, put on your pants, stop doing that to iguana, and let's go back to the boat. So keep the aggressive relaxer for some of the time. But the aggressive relaxer can be solved by the drinking package. Who bought the drinking package? Thank you, my confirmed functional alcoholics. I'm proud of y'all. Because that is to keep a lot of people drunk. How many people didn't even want to get the drink package? They drink it up. And kids eat all the ice cream you got. In fact, I love the PG show because people bring kids. I always want to know parents who brought children on the ship, make some noise. Come on. See? There we go. Some unregulated babies right there. How y'all doing? There's a lot of free-range babies running around. Parents get on the boat, they're like, hey, I'll see you in 3 days, just don't jump over. There are people who checked in their kids at Adventure Ocean today, they won't see them till the end. They will go back, I've seen it, and pick up the wrong baby. They'll be like, hey, this one looks different. He's taller and he's wearing glasses, but you know what? He looks like he does math better. We're keeping him. Don't trade babies. Now that was the people that brought kids, you're wonderful parents. That is awesome. But now let's keep it real. People who didn't bring kids, make some noise. Yeah, see, I did a demographic. There's less of them, but they're louder. Like, no offense, parents, your kids, your parents love you, but they don't even have the energy to clap anymore. They're like, "Hey, crew!" You know how many parents lied about how long the cruise is? They gotta go home and hide in the bathroom somewhere splashing. We're still on the boat. Shh. I don't blame you. I'm a new parent, so I totally understand. Because they lie to you about parenting. Because see, before you're a parent, you're an expert. Because you don't have one. You know, before you're a parent, you're like, I can't believe this baby's crying in Walmart. This is no type of establishment for a baby to be crying. I came here to buy things. I don't need this. When I have a baby, it'll be born with diapers, talking, wearing shoes, ha-ha. And then you have a baby, and you're shaking in the corner going, oh my God, I just want to make it to Tuesday. Mom, I'm alive. This is awful. Because it is, but you love them, and they lie to you because you have to procreate. You have to have babies. But still, I love my kid now, but before I had a kid, I was like, I was all militant as a parent. And I'm like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And my sister brought my nephew over on a leash one day. And I went nuts. She came in, she's like, oh my God, you can't have him on a leash. She's like, he needs to be on a leash, he's rambunctious. We're black and we live in the South, you cannot have a kid on a leash. I got neighbors that will bring ornaments, come on now. She's like, you're being stupid. No, there's no leashes on babies in my house. Dude, you're emancipated, run. Check out the carpet, I think there's some Skittles in there. And I went all up and down on my sister. I'm like, you can't put a kid on a leash, what are you talking about? And she gave me that sister look, she went, And then she went in the kitchen, and then me and Brandon were playing, and I left the door open, and then whoop, he ran right into traffic. Oh. Don't worry, the dog got him, brought him right back. Right? And then when he came back, I was like, uh-oh, but my sister didn't see it, and I couldn't tell her she was right because I can't have that. But I'm like, wow, the leash was a fine idea. But I still thought it was mad and humane. I'm like, you can't put a leash on him. So what I did is I took the shock collar off the Chihuahua. Boop, and I put it right on Brandon because that was fun. And he was fine, but the scars on his neck, we covered up with a tattoo. He's fine. He's not my kid. I'm okay with that because I believe in that. I believe in experimenting on my nieces and nephews. What works, I keep for my kid. What doesn't, my brothers and sisters can pay for the therapy. I'm okay with that. Like this so I know it's real. I'm gonna take a selfie for self-awareness. Someone repost that so I know I'm alive. Right, that really irritated me. I didn't like her, like that she needed to, like social media to tell her that she was a valid person. So what I did is I took the phone in anger and I threw it overboard. Right? She instinctively dove after it and took the 5-year-old. Right? And I was like, I'm a genius. That's 2 birds, 1 phone. That's not so bad. But no, don't kill the kids. Just be nice to them. I don't care about your stupid jokes, man. I'm going pissy! Like his hair is spiky. He stinks of Axe body spray. He's very testosterone-y. Don't date this dude. It's like, don't make fun of my disability. If you want cookies, why don't you stick them in your pockets? I'm like, okay, now you're being silly because my pockets are full of cake. Come on now. There's frosting coming out everywhere. You don't want to know where I'm hiding pudding. Stop it. So that's just me. Because you're gonna eat so much. At no time you're gonna be hungry. You're gonna be eating out of convenience and because someone told you to. How many people didn't even want ice cream, but you were walking past a machine and there were no kids? So you're like, ooh, yeah, I want some. You get ambushed by pizza. I don't blame you. Just eat it all, drink it all, and have a blast and be nice to each other. But before I get out of here, I gotta go a little while. But before I go, I want you guys to give it up for everybody who's gonna be working their butt for you all week. Give it up for everybody. Because they're awesome and they're working like all week. There's a guy making bacon right now for the morning, your room steward. In fact, give it up extra for your room steward because he's an amazing person. Because some of y'all are nasty. Let's keep it real. You know, and you're going to do nasty things to towel animals into your room, and that lovely person's going to clean it up every day. I'm not the only person who, you're on a block. I consider my role a block. And how many people do the limbo trying to sneak in other people's rooms, seeing how nasty they are? You're going to do it, you're like, oh my gosh, ooh, they're nasty. Because you don't want to be the nastiest person on the block, because you will one day in your cabin, you'll do something nasty, like a towel, that is nasty. And you'll be like, oh, we'll get rid of it ourselves, we'll just go, and you come back to your room is clean. And that room steward knows exactly how nasty you are. You didn't have a chance to pre-clean or anything, and you gotta walk past him the next 3 days going, hi, how you doing? Thank you so much for cleaning up my cabin. I'm gonna take care of you. And he's like, yeah, you're a nasty, nasty person. I saw what you did to the toilet. Are you even chewing? What is wrong with you? Oh, tip that person, it's amazing. But before I go, my name is Don Gray. I got a website called Comedy Fitness. I got a late show tonight. Who's gonna come to the late show? It's 11:30, come on, take some Powerade, come on to the late show, lock up the kids because it's nasty and we're gonna talk about it. But still, if you see me running around, say hi, and I have a weapon on me. I have a website called Comedy Fitness, and I have these wristbands that say, no Speedo on the Lido. Because we're serious about that, okay? You don't want to see that. It's nasty and you're wrong. Okay, yes. There's always a couple people like, no, it's different. In my culture, we wear Speedos. I'm sorry. Your culture is backwards and wrong. You're a terrible human being. Put some shorts on, you weirdo, okay? If you're wearing a Speedo, you better have a gold medal. If you don't have a gold medal, you're a freak, okay? Michael Phelps, gold medal, American hero. No gold medal, get him away from my kids. It's like a man bun. If you have a man bun, you better be a samurai. If you have a man bun with no katana, you're just a D-bag. That's all you are. But now, the room stewardess, I do love them, but before I go, I saw one that made this animal. You're gonna get some cool towel animals. This dude made a towel animal that looked just like a dog. And this kid played with it for days. Right? He's like, I love it. But then he got sick of him like 2 days in. It was a long cruise, 7 days. He put that dog up in the window, and the dog's staring out the window for 5 days. Last day of the cruise, the whole family gets all salty and sandy from an excursion. They come back. They come back to the cabin. You know how it is. Small cabin. Take a shower one at a time. 1, leave. 2, leave. 3, leave. Last person, Dad. Comes out. Take no more towels that don't have big, huge brown marks on. Only towel left. Ralphie. Dad's got a decision to make, but the buffet's about to close. Sorry, Ralphie. Woo-hoo! Egg is totally dry, then immediately feels terrible. He's like, ooh, I gotta put it back together. But he doesn't have the same magical powers that a room steward does, so it does not look like a dog. It looks like a nasty wet towel with a large brown streak going through it. Ralphie's not okay. He puts Ralphie in the corner, and Ralphie's like, Ralphie's not okay. He's like, the kid doesn't care about Ralphie. They all go eat, they come back, the kid cares about Ralphie. Best friend, last day. He's like, Dad, I want to see Ralphie. Dad can't stop him. He gets in the room, Ralphie! Poor asthmatic kid starts flailing. He's at that age where he's just going, Dad, what happened to Ralphie? What happened to Ralphie? Kid does the Matrix. Dad! What happened to Ralphie? The kid's going nuts. Dad can't take it. He's like, the same thing that happened at home. You didn't feed it and it died. This one's on you. I'm Don Gray. I hope you're awesome. Everybody, Bobby. I'll see you guys later tonight. I'll go show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Don Gray, everybody! We have tenders, and these are boats that hold about 250 to 300 guests at a time. Now, these boats will take you from ship to shore, back and forth all day long. It's probably about an 8-minute, 10-minute tender ride at the most. We do drop anchor. Like I said, you're going to see the construction going on the island, of which we are so excited about. And you're going to see probably, and it'll be my first time to see it after a few months, but you're going to get to see the beginnings and almost the ending of the pier that's going to be happening. We're very excited about that, because once we get to dock, you'll get to just walk off the ship and walk onto the island, and no more need for tenders. But folks, what will happen? We arrive at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Between 8 and 9 o'clock, I would say, is kind of the quiet time, even 8 to 9:30. So if you get up early and really want to go ashore, all you need to have with you, get a towel. You can get your towels from the pool deck, also around the ship as well, but get your towels, make sure you do have money to take ashore. There are local straw markets there on the island. You will need a towel because there are no towels on the island. If you want to book any shore excursions, you're going to be able to do so once you get on the island. There is so much to do, a great barbecue lunch planned for you. There is a fun zone that's over to the right just a few feet from the floating bar. That's where I'll be. It's going to be a good day. But listen, how many of you, the last tender from shore, you've got a great show tomorrow night. But before I let you go, guess what? You don't have to cook for 3 days. You don't have to clean for 3 days. And you ain't got to go to work or school for 3 days. I'm sorry to see somebody looking at me like, I haven't worked for years. But that's okay. Folks, we want you to get out there. The casino is open and ready for your donation. Participation, get out there, visit our shops, have a wonderful night no matter what you do. I'm Bobby, your cruise director. Welcome aboard, y'all. Good night!
Just wrapped up the Welcome Aboard show with a little bit of comedy. Very good. Cruise director Bobby is funny. In my opinion, he's another version of Eric Brauman from the Carnival Glory. Which, if you know Eric Brauman, his last ship at Carnival was on the Glory. And I'm in the casino and I cannot record in here. I'll be right back.